Hey everyone, it's now about 8 in the morning, sun just came up, it's October 21st, and amazingly we haven't had a frost yet. Usually we would have had one. It's actually a very mild morning. It's actually 58 degrees. It was a very warm, humid night, and we look in the garden. We haven't had a frost yet. The tomato plants just died out, and next year when I do the garden, I'm going to have half as many tomato plants with wide enough aisles that you can actually go through them. I could have trimmed the plants, but next year I'm just going to put half as many because I couldn't even get in the aisles, and that meant a lot of rotten tomatoes in there. And I don't know if you can tell. You can definitely see things on the screen flying around. I gotta say, there are probably tens of thousands of fruit flies in here, and I'm not even exaggerating that. There's an angry squirrel, too. Last night, the security lights on the house attracted literally tens of thousands of fruit flies. There was swarms of them around all the security lights, against all the windows looking in. And if I would have opened any of those doors with the lights outside on, they would have came right on in. But today's video is not about the rotten fruit or the fruit flies. It's about this. A month ago, these were not here at all. I'm amazed that this plant actually was able to grow some good hot peppers. Look at that. We got to pick those and bring them in and eat them. I'll try eating a few without cooking them, and maybe even cook some up. Maybe save a few of them. They'll last a good amount of time if I refrigerate them, I think. Can mix them in with food. Got some good hot peppers in there I got to go ahead and pick. That plant looks really healthy. It really took off with the peppers. And here I thought this year was too cold and rainy for the peppers, because a month ago there weren't any peppers, and like 6 weeks ago these still kind of looked like seedlings. They took off very recently. So over here, this is a bell pepper plant. It's still flowered. It's unfortunately not going to grow anything this year before a freeze. We come back here, look at this. This is a different type of hot pepper. Look at this. These ones are doing good, unless these are the ones that are supposed to turn red when they get bigger. One of these plants are supposed to turn red when it gets bigger, but will they turn red if I just leave them in the house? Like a tomato, how it'll ripen when you pick it off? But we got a good amount of hot peppers in there. Now this other bell pepper plant, we actually got something. They're not full size, but you can still slice those up and get a little bit out of them. Yeah, that one's actually starting to rot a little, so I better go after that one and eat it while I can. Oh, there's even fruit flies over here. Can't wait for a frost to hit the raspberry plants. They'll turn beautiful. This whole thing is going to turn bright red as soon as a light frost hits it.